We've had a great time uncovering Göbeklitepe, the astonishing prehistoric site changing what we know about the course of human history. Located in the fertile lands of Mesopotamia, Göbeklitepe was a meeting place of people and culture. The region witnessed some of the first settlements, early towns, and agricultural production, the use of grains, and the discovery of new, more sophisticated tastes. So I'm very excited to have the opportunity to cook a prehistoric dish right here in Göbeklitepe. Today, I'll be cooking a prehistoric dish of grilled quail and liver on top of a bed of Siyez wheat. This video was filmed at a distance that does not pose a risk to any cultural properties. I already have my wheat cooked. This is a special strain of wheat called Siyez. It's one of the oldest strains of wheat and the one that grows wild around Göbeklitepe. Since my wheat is already cooked, I can get started on my meats. I'm using quail because this was one of the easiest birds to hunt, and the people of Göbeklitepe were, of course, hunter-gatherers. And I'm going to cook these over an open flame because that was the preferred method of cooking during the prehistoric period. I'm also using liver because we know that animals were sacrificed in Göbeklitepe, and liver is one of the most important parts of any sacrifice. I'll put my liver on the skewer and cook it in the same way as the quails. My meats are ready. The next step in this recipe is to roast some almonds and some wild pistachios. I'm using a clay tray here, but actually Göbeklitepe is older than the invention of pottery, so they would have used stone cooking tools. I'm using lamb fat to roast my nuts instead of more modern liquid oils. The lamb fat has rendered nicely, so I can take out the pieces. And now I'll add my almonds. And my wild pistachios. This is another very special ingredient because remains of these wild pistachios were discovered in Göbeklitepe. That means the visitors to the temple of Göbeklitepe also consumed these wild pistachios. This video was filmed at a distance that does not pose a risk to any cultural properties. My roasted nuts are ready and they smell amazing. All of my components are cooked, so now I can clear my table and get ready to serve. With the use of this wheat, this dish is ahead of its time, just like the structures of Göbeklitepe. This Siyez wheat takes quite a long time to cook, so I actually started soaking it 2 to 3 days before I cooked it. It takes about an hour to cook after that. And during cooking, you want to make sure to constantly stir it and even crush it a bit. My prehistoric dish is ready. That was a prehistoric dish in the iconic location that changed our understanding of history. We hope you enjoyed this video and our explorations of the flavors and ingredients of Göbekli Tepe. Thank you for joining Turkish museums on this journey as we continue to cook our way through the archaeological sites of Türkiye.